Hey everyone, welcome back. So today is going to be a finishing session. So hopefully you've got a decent amount of space where you are if you're playing in your garden, or if not, come up to Town Hill or come somewhere that there is a lot of space. It is a lovely day today and it's meant to be kind of nice weather these kind of next few weeks. So let's see if we can get out as much as we can and try and take part in some of these videos. Okay, so what we're going to do just to warm us up a little bit, okay, I just want you, we're just going to go through our miking drill again, where we're finishing around the rim. This time you can choose which way you want to shoot it. Okay, so you can choose whether you want to be facing the basket and shooting it at either side, or you want to be facing away from the basket and shooting it at either side. Okay, entirely up to you how you want to do that. So these are your options: facing the basket, taking a step. So facing the basket, or you could be facing away from the basket and come underneath, taking a step. Okay, whichever one out of those you want to do, so facing the basket or facing away to the basket, you guys can decide. Okay, we're just gonna go until you make 15. Okay, this is really good practice just to warm us up with finishing around the basket. Okay, until you make 15, you guys choose which way you want to do it. It's really bright, me facing the sun this way. Okay, so I'm gonna face the other way and get that. Make sure we shoot it nice and high, and we're just taking one step every time. So when I'm facing this basket, one step up. As soon as I catch the ball, one step and I shoot it. Okay, we want to try and keep this basketball high and shoot it as quickly as we can. Okay, 15 makes. Good. Okay, hopefully you've made about 15 there. Again, pause it, take as long as you need till you make 15. Okay, but for us we're just going to move on right now. So, what we're going to work on today, as well as a lot of finishing, is being able to explode off the catch. Okay, I'm not lucky enough to have someone here to be able to pass it to me. If you guys are, perfect. Have your parents or brothers or sisters or whoever you're kind of in the house with passing that basketball to you, because it'll be more game-like. If not, just do what I'm going to do, which is just spin the ball so it comes back to me. Okay, all I'm doing is spinning that basketball and I'm simulating I'm getting that pass. Okay, so what we're going to work on to start with, we're going to build it up pretty quick. Okay, but to start with, we're just going to go 3 makes at each of these kind of moves we're doing. Again, if you guys want to pause it and do 5 or do 10, you guys can do that. We're going to go through a bunch of stuff quite quickly and just give you guys some more information on stuff that you guys can do yourself. Okay, so I'm spinning this basketball out. As soon as I catch it on my jump stop, so I catch it on my jump stop facing the basket, okay, I'm going to rip it low below my knees. The reason we're doing this is defenders will have their hands out. I can't take it across, somebody might take the ball off me or try and slap it out of my hands. Okay, so I'm ripping it low, below where their arms would be. So just to simulate that, we're saying below knee height. Okay, so when I catch this ball on my jump stop, below knee height, nice and aggressively, and then I'm stepping with my left foot across my body, 1 or 2 dribbles into a finish. If you can do 1, perfect. If you need to take 2, that's okay for now. Okay, we're just going to go into a right hand layup, right, left, and we shoot that. Okay, so I'll show you what it will look like if I'm going at game speed. Oops. Again, we try and spin it almost to the side like I'm catching that ball from my teammate that's just going to pass it to me. If you wanted to spin it out to the front as well, that's okay. That could just simulate I'm getting that pass from the front. Okay, up to you guys. But let's try and do from the side a little bit. Okay, I'm getting that basketball boom, low into my layup. Okay, so as soon as I catch it, I'm ripping that low across my body. I get the basketball, jump stop, rip low, and I step across. Okay, so I'm stepping my left foot to seal off that defender, taking that dribble into my finish. Okay, let's go till we make 3 of these. Making sure I'm going right, left on this layup. Right foot, left foot. Really rip it low aggressively. Really rip that across your body. Make sure we get it high off the backboard. Good. Okay. I think that's maybe at about 3. Again, we're just going to move on now. But again, pause it. Take as long as you need on each of these moves. You can do them as long as you want. Okay? So next move is we're going to try and fake the move we just did. Okay? So I've got this ball on a jump stop. Instead of me stepping, I'm just going to move the ball across my body. Then I'm going to bring it back and step with my other foot. Okay? So the reason I can't step here is if I then decide to change, it's going to be a travel. Okay, so I'm just going to fake it with the basketball. So I catch it here, boom, fake across my body, step with that right foot. I'll be going left this time. And I just want us to come to a jump stop and shoot it in the middle somewhere. Okay, so what it will look like is I'm here, boom, move it across, I step, come to a jump stop, and we shoot it. Okay, so I'm catching that ball, boom, fake it across, then I step across my body, I go into my jump stop, and then we shoot it. Okay? We go until we make 3 again. Alright, really sell this fake by ripping that basketball across, then bringing it straight back and going into our move. Okay? This is trying to really sell my defender that I'm going to step to the right by moving that basketball, then we explode left into a finish. Alright, really move that basketball across your body. Okay, I think that's me made 3 on that side. When we're shooting, really remember and hold that follow through. Shoot it nice and high and hold your follow through. Okay? So, what we're going to do now is we're going back to this right hand side. So I'm exploding to the right. Okay? But I'm going to go into a reverse finish. Okay? On my reverse finish, I want to sell a fake. Okay? On my first step when I go to the basket. Okay? So I want to sell it like I am going to go up and shoot it straight away. Okay, no, sorry, my bad. We're going to do something else first. Okay, so we're going to practice just shooting off 1 foot on this right hand side to help us get a bit quicker first. Okay, so I'm here, I'm spinning this basketball out, I'm still ripping and crossing it. Okay, this time I want you to take 2 dribbles. Okay, into a right foot, right hand layup. Okay, so what that will look like is I'm here, 2 dribbles, right, and I'm up. Okay, so instead of going right, left, I'm just going with my right foot, and then I'm trying to shoot it with my right hand. Okay, this will help us just offset a defender that's trying to block it, and will help us get it up nice and quick. Okay, so if we're doing it game speed, I'm here. But again, a bit softer on the finish. Okay, but I just explode off that 1 foot and I shoot it. Okay, we're gonna go till we get 3 there. Okay, so instead of taking my right, left, we don't take a left step. I just take 1 step, right, and I shoot it up. Okay, let's go till we make 3 on that side as well. Okay, just 1 quick step with the right, and we shoot it up. Alright, really important, I can finish off 1 foot as well as finishing going right, left. Still really important, I'm ripping that low across my body. Ripping it nice and low. Good. Okay. Again, I've done about 3 there. Take as long as you need till you guys get 3. Okay, so what we're going to do now, and this is where I jumped ahead a bit a second ago, is we're now going to go into our reverse layup. Okay, so the same type of thing. So I've just jumped off 1 foot, so now my defender thinks I can jump off that 1 foot. So I'm going to try and fake it a little bit on that first step and go into my reverse layup. Okay, so what it will look like quite slowly is I'm catching this, still ripping low. I take my 2 dribbles. On my right step, I'm going to try and fake it, then take a left step and into that reverse layup. Okay, so I'm still going right, left, reverse, but on the right step, I'm selling like I'm going to shoot it like we just did. Okay, so again, I know it might sound a little bit complicated, but it is just the reverse layup that we've worked on before. Okay, but I'm just trying to move the ball up nice and high on my first step. So I'm here. Alright, this is just going to throw off my defender because I've been working on shooting that off 1 foot. So now he thinks I'm going to shoot it off 1 foot. So I'm just going to show him the ball real quick just to try and get him in the air and then go into my reverse. Okay, let's give it a try. We go till we make 3 again. We go till we make 3 again. Just on that first right step, try and move the ball up a little bit, like I'm going to shoot it, and then I take my next step into my reverse. Again, this is a difficult one. This is challenging. So is going off 1 foot. Okay, but it's stuff that we need to work on, and stuff that we can really kind of develop the more we do it. Okay, we're going to do one last one, and it's going to be going middle again. So I get the ball, I fake it this way, I come back to the middle. I'm going to jump stop again. Okay, but this time I'm just going to step. I keep going the same way. Okay, so what I mean by that is when I come and jump stop, boom, I'm then going to step with my right foot and I shoot it with that left. Okay, so I'm just stopping for a second, I'm going to fake it like I'm shooting it, like we just did before, and then I step across with my right foot and I finish with that left hand. Okay, so it'll look like this. Boom. shot it. Okay, so I keep my momentum going almost. I just stop for a quick second, fake, step with that right foot and we go shoot it. Okay? Again, we're just trying some new finishes, just trying to keep improving. Okay, we go till we make 3 here. Really sell this fake. Boom. Make sure to really sell every move. Fake that grip across her body, sell the fake on the shot. Okay, I think that's maybe about 3 on that side. Pause, take as long as you want to do all this. And obviously, we only did it all on this kind of right hand side of the basket. You guys can then go do this all on the left hand side if you want. Really important to practice on both sides. We only had time to do on one side today. Alright, but important to practice attacking the basket from loads of different spots. So obviously that was a lot of new stuff that was kind of pushing you guys, but hopefully we enjoyed it and hopefully we learned a few things. Alright, thanks for taking part.